Hello, everybody. Fable here again today. I did pretty good yesterday at the party. I had salad with grilled chicken. I had that as an option. Did have a couple of meatballs, some ziti, and a small piece of cake, but I did have a big BJ's cookie. um, there we go again. I really just want to try to learn to control myself at a party. Yesterday, I think I did. Drank a lot of water, avoided the food, did one plate, didn't go back. Sometimes I will. And then this is the protein shakes that I drink. They have many flavors. Costco is where I get mine. The cafe latte, amazing, but I have to watch my caffeine and it's a full cup of coffee, so too much for me. I do all decaf. I know chocolate has caffeine, but that's a full cup of coffee. They have peanut butter cup, amazing. They have some Girl Scout cookie ones. They have Orgain ones. I've tried them because they're cheaper, believe it or not, but not a fan. The taste, I don't know. They're all organic, so if you're into organic, that's your option. I have tried them, I just don't like them. Also, I want to talk about relationships. I said yesterday how I met plenty of fools. I have met one where, believe it or not, at 47, his mother took his phone and called me and told me her son, I was not good enough because I could no longer have children and give her grandchildren. Weird. Then there was the one that he worked in the city. He said, I dress up. When we meet, can I be casual? Is that okay with you? Fine. Neon green, like the DPW highway people wear, shirt. I could spot him miles away. And he immediately came up to me and thought he was going to make out with me. And then in our conversation, he slips, within a minute or two, slips me a piece of paper. I said, what is this? He said, this is my clean bill of health. I slid it back. I said, you won't be needing this. He then said, well, my ex-wife cheated on me a lot. She's HIV positive. I was like, I'm out of here. I went in the bathroom. I've never, ever done this. But I sent my son a picture of my swollen ankle before I got my tattoo, asked him to send it to me and tell me that they were at one of those jumping places and my daughter fell, twisted her ankle, and I have to come pick her up and take her to the ER. Well, he offered to go with me. I was like, no, I've never ever done that before. But I mean, he would go like this with his chapstick. I mean, as soon as he put it away, he would take it out. He's like, yeah. I go, what's with the chapstick? He goes, I'm a little addicted to chapstick. No, dude, you're a lot addicted to chapstick. So those are just some of the plenty of fools I've met. But I've learned that I don't want to waste time. Talk on the phone, meet right away. There's some that don't even want to talk on the phone, want to text for days, weeks. Nope, sorry, I'm out. You don't give me, I don't want to waste my time or your time. And I apologize, no makeup, but I didn't sleep well last night. That's another thing about being here alone. My son's away for the weekend. I heard all these noises and I was awake till after 2 o'clock and woke up at 8:30, then was exhausted. I mean, I got a pretty good amount of sleep, but I think I didn't sleep well, solid. So it's an adjustment. You hear every noise, everything. So I'm also in the process of finding a new place because this is too big. It's 3 bedrooms, enclosed porch, living room, dining room. I want something smaller because I want at least 2 bedrooms. My daughter comes for the weekend. My granddaughter comes and stays over. So see what my budget allows. This is all part of the adjustment. Learning to be alone, live by yourself. I do have a dog. She follows me everywhere. The only problem is she doesn't like to go outside. So I had to order washable pee-pee pads. She will go outside, she'll poop outside, but she will not, I can be outside with her, take a walk with her for an hour. She comes in, pees on the pee-pee pad. She's a rescue. She was a puppy mill dog. So I'm trying to be very patient with her. It hasn't been a year. September 1st is her adoption date. So we'll see. So that's another. I lost my dog last July, and I wasn't going to get another dog, but I don't know. I feel more comfortable having a dog. She's small. She's a Havanese. I said, I don't want a puppy. Maybe I should have got a puppy. Could have trained her or him. I didn't want something that shed, and I wanted a small dog. My last dog was about 26 pounds. I did have a lab border collie mix. He was like 55 pounds. Lost him in 2020. So I wanted something small, only wanted one. And, it's company, it's comfort. So today I'm taking my great nieces for manicures, pedicures. It's part of their birthday present. I try to do things with my nieces, nephews, their children as part of their birthday gift rather than give them, because let's face it, today kids have everything. So it's so hard. So I try to spend time, and it's nice to spend one-on-one time with them. I'm taking the 2 8-year-olds. I hope they have a good time. I figured the 2 of them together and one-on-one time with me would be nice. So we're going to do manicures, pedicures, Starbucks, treats at Starbucks. Of course, they'll get something coffee. But another thing I'm trying to do is fill up my time. So I reach out to friends, reach out to people I only see maybe a couple of times a year and say, hey, let's get together for dinner. Let's go for a walk. What do you want to do? Is there something, if I see something that I think would interest them, a craft show, something like that. That's what I do to fill up my time so I'm not home sitting thinking about I'm alone. And someone always says, when you're not looking, that's when you'll find someone. So who knows? That's just how I fill my time. I want to start crocheting again. I have all the needles and some yarn, and my granddaughter wants me to make her a small little blanket. So I'm going to get it back into that. I also go to the mall, walk around the mall by myself. There's a place by us that it's gigantic. It's workspaces on top, offices, and shops on the bottom. Go in there and walk with my friend because it's hot out. No one wants to walk out in this heat. So if you're alone, a lot of my friends are couples, so I try to reach out to them and do things, just the 2 of us. I also started taking my godchildren. Each one of them, I have 3, 2 goddaughters, 1 godson, taking them out to dinner once a month. That again gives me something to do. So I'm trying to fill my time. So I'm going to end it here. It's 10 minutes. I'm off today, and I've already had my protein shake, and I'm going to have one for lunch because I'm going to my sister-in-law's for dinner. She always is pushing the food. I'm going to try to be nice and just take what, small portions, but I love her dearly, but she does want everybody to eat. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to try to get everybody to go for a walk after dinner. So this way, walk off some of that food. So if you're alone, even if you're not alone, even if you're with someone, try to still have girls' night. Even if it's once a week, call this friend, call that friend, or this group of friends, that group of friends, because I have some friends that don't mingle too well together. So I keep them separate. It keeps the peace. When I have an event or party or something, they'll all come together and they just kind of avoid each other. Everybody, I'm a person, I don't want conflict. And I'm go with the flow kind of person. And you know what? If someone goes off on me, one of my friends, if it isn't directly at me, let them. Maybe feel better for them to vent. So maybe even, like I said, in a relationship, not in a relationship, try to have that girl or guy time. If men are watching this, just don't get lost in that relationship. Even if it's been 15, 20-year relationship, reach out to your friends. Have that alone time with the girls. Also have your own alone time, because alone time is fun. I enjoy when my daughter comes sometimes for the weekend. So my son and his girlfriend are here, my granddaughter's here, and it's from Thursday night to Tuesday night. And as much as I don't want to be alone, then on Wednesday when I come home, I do enjoy my alone time. So I know that sounds contradictory from what I'm saying, that I'm lonely. Yes, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. So if I reach out, have friends, have activities, things to fill my time, then I don't feel so alone and lonely. When I come home and there's all this chaos in my house and I've had a crappy day for whatever reason, not my job, I love my new job, it's amazing, best job I ever had, but I think we all feel that. When I used to drive 287, it's here in New Jersey, it was a horrible drive there. Worst drive home. I came home, my kids were younger there. Mommy, you need this, that, blah, blah, blah. There, I finally said to them, because I found myself yelling at them. I said, please, when I come home, give me at least 15 minutes before you talk to me. I've been sitting in traffic. That time I had a job I did not like. So I'm decompressing from the day. I just asked 15 minutes. So that went over well. Sometimes, because it was all on me, their father wasn't involved at that point when he wasn't, involving in their life. I would get in the car. My kids worried about me. So I said to them, it's not about you guys, it's about me. And I just needed a drive. I needed to blast the music, go sit by the water, something just to have my time. So be careful what you wish for, is because I was like, oh, one day I'll have the whole house to myself. Well, not so much fun. So I've gone on longer than I wanted to, but this is me and my journey. I'm doing good. Since I am going to my sister-in-law's, probably I will be putting off meal prep till tomorrow, which is not what I wanted to do, but I'm going to try to protein shake for breakfast tomorrow, salad with grilled chicken, and then go shopping, not hungry, and just pick up some things, make a menu, work tomorrow, and go from there. And each day just try to do better, healthier things. So truly going to sign off now. I hope anybody watching, any feedback, anything you want me to talk about, nothing is off limits. Even sex, not off limits. I'll talk about anything. I'll open up about anything. So for now, everybody, enjoy your Sunday, and I'm going to go get ready for my day. Talk to you later. Fable sign.